What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Happy Friday. The weekend's almost here, and I don't know what that means because eBay never closes. So, hope everyone's doing well. Haven't done video for a few days now. Wasn't much to report, so there you go. All right, let's take a look at the first store here. We sold 2 on Wednesday, 2 yesterday. We sold 5 today. Why? I have no idea. Maybe it's Friday, mid-month. People got paid. That kind of thing. Who knows? Yeah, so we sold this is the first store we sold 5. We can look at how we're doing in the last or just this month of July. And well, let's calculate it. Where's my calculator? 60, 19th? Yes. Hey, 19, not 9. So 3.15 sales per day. Not great, but we're only listing 3. So one thing that's interesting to me, and I've been watching, like you guys know, I look at my numbers, but these 2 numbers right here are no bueno. So I'm going to show you a chart. Now, this is my store before we lost 2/3 of our sales and traffic for no reason. I still to this day don't know the reason why that happened. Okay. So, this is a screenshot. So obviously, if I mouse over, it's not going to show you exact. You can see we were over 1 million impressions. You can see we had 1.5 million some days. This is page views, right? So we were doing really well. I believe this is 2021. I think that's right. 2022, maybe 2022. Anyways, so one thing to note is my organic and promoted listing impressions. Sometimes it was 50-50, sometimes it was organic 40, promoted 60. Was pretty close. And now, when we look at the store, get off the screen. See, that's not the case anymore. 2080. So something happened too to where my traffic went more promoted than organic. Now, I didn't increase my promoted listings or anything like that. That's not what caused it. Something on eBay's end, because I listed basically the same stuff. And I'm really trying to figure out exactly what that is, because that'll tell me basically what I need to do more of to get my more organic traffic. Now you could just say, "Oh, list better items." Well, we're listing great items, so it's not just that; it's other things. So, anyways, just something that I was looking at and thought interesting, um, or found interesting. And so, if we go over here to the second store, you can see it's kind of in the same boat. Has great items. Not sure why. Um, this is for the last 31 days. We were on vacation, so things are down, but you can see the traffic is picking up. So yesterday, 43. Yesterday was 46. We sold 1 item. Sold 1 today. We're only listing 2. So we're, like I said, this store needs a raise. We need to start listing more in the store. So I'm wondering, because eBay started to introduce the promoted listing advance and promote your store and spend lots of money on us so we can be rich. Type of campaigns and promotions and advertising dollars. And honestly, it's like, it's a lot of money, right? So, let's just say you promoted 10%. Well, if you sell something for $25, that's including shipping and tax, there's $2.50 right there. So then you think, well, okay, if I was to do this on my own, how much would I spend per month to advertise my own website? And it's not a per cost deal. It's not If you have 10,000 items and they're all promoted, you're going to pay a promoted listing fee on 10,000 items. If you're promoting your store, like let's just say Shopify store, or you create your own name store, promoting it, SEO, on Google and different things, you're not paying for every listing. You're just paying for that domain name. So how much would that cost? Don't know. I haven't 100% looked into it. I know it's not cheap, but what is the better way to go? I don't know. It's something worth thinking about. Not that I'm going to change anything or anything like that, but it's always good to look at things, have different ideas, bounce them off people, and just always trying to improve. What's the best way to do this? Because there's lots of different ways to do it, but finding out the best is one everyone looks for. Which that's why when you go on YouTube, what's the thing people always search for when it comes to eBay? What items sell the best? eBay selling. That's the number one search thing there. And I was looking through that, and there's lots of these 21 things always sell on eBay, or I bought this for $1, sold it for 100, or whatever. It doesn't matter what sells on eBay because I can tell you, do you have some gold bars? They'll sell on eBay. Do you have a vintage computer? It would probably sell on eBay. Something cool that someone wants. You have like a PS1 or a PS2, it'll sell on eBay. You have old video games. You have vintage clothing. You have a car that's vintage. You have anything that's in high demand. And you say, well, what's in high demand? Well, it doesn't matter, because if I tell you that a gold bar is in high demand, but you can't get one, it doesn't matter. So you got to know what's in your area. You got to know what you can get. What can you find at the thrift store? Go to the thrift store, take out your phone and start looking up items. Oh, that sells for a lot and it sells super fast. That's it. You don't need to watch a half an hour video on what to sell on eBay. It's pretty plain and simple. Stuff you can get sells on eBay. Now, you can source with bigger companies around the world, but is it worth it? Could be risky. It's risky with clothing, I'll tell you that. I've done it before. Screwed myself. Some bad buys, thousands of dollars gone. It's nice to get 2,000 pieces at once, but it doesn't matter if you're not going to be able to sell it. So there's the good and the bad to the business. If you want to know what sells, you got to do your research. And that's not watching an eBay video. It's not even watching my videos. It's going on eBay, searching for products. Make sure you can get it. Either it's at your thrift store, or you're going to travel and get it, or you're going to order it offline. That's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. But there's a ton of videos to get a ton of view on what to sell on eBay. So I think I might do one and break some hearts. Just because I think people mean well in those videos, but I don't know. I have my own opinion, and I kind of look at things a little differently. So I'm sure someone's not going to agree with what I say, but hey, that's why there's other YouTube channels, right? All right, well, enjoy your weekend, everyone. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, do all those great things, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.